哎呀，所以你头上怎么了？
这会儿
啊，
啊，no。
撞了一下。Amelia, could you please turn on the camera?
Hold on. Okay.
妈妈给我留言了。Okay. So let's do the 5 minutes calculation first. Is that okay? 把
嗯哼。
鹏鹏也叫过来一起做，好不好？鹏鹏，过来，过来，快点！你们有没有听到有人在哭？那穿短裤啊，我看你一点不病。OK，好，开始啊。
Be pee in peace, brother.
Okay, somebody's waving. Get a. Okay, both of you get a piece of paper. 嗯，
我们明天放假吗？
真的啊？为什么？
Because we're supposed to be truthful and reconcile what we did.
真的
But
假的？
actually, 其实就是 it's another name for 放假。
你们明天放假吗？周一都放假？
Yeah.
Yes,
哦，这样我们
actually,
明
it's
天上
National
课。
Truth and
明
Reconciliation Day
天是我
tomorrow.
哥哥生日。
真的呀
Okay.
Tomorrow is National Truth and Reconciliation Day.
？Yeah, okay, so let's go.
Apparently, it should be saved
One,
as a legal holiday.
two, go. 5 minutes. 把鹏鹏也叫来跟你们一起玩啊。
哎
哎呦，你们听到吧？他是个病人。
，Chat, who said that? 比没墨。
会。
I'm dead, mom. 我是病人，
Yeah，
你怎么可以让病人有脑子呢？
可你脑子没
你不是
病。
说我脑子有病吗？昨天。Dog agrees.
Okay, times is up.
Oh.
How many questions you did? Please calculate it. 几个？鹏鹏做了，你还在做呢？哎，鹏鹏赖皮，你们已经结束了，鹏鹏还在做。多少个？几个？26、36、36个吗？
OK，让我去做我的数学作业。
你法语作业做完了吗？
呀，发掉。
啊，
呀。
发掉了。这次做对的吗？
You always question me like as if I know. If I did it wrong, how am I supposed to?
No no no，你自己有没有看了一下那个你的语法的？哦，你们来看一下鹏鹏的头发，鹏鹏今天染过头，鹏鹏过来让大家看一下，你给大家看一下嘛，你过来，你让大家看一下嘛，
我已经看过了。
你过来，
I'm a fan of Lucy.
你过来看一下，
Yeah, you just think I'm so fine, right?
过来，
You just think I'm so fly.
你拿过来让大家看一下嘛，
Why are you just so dramatic?
我已经有看过了。
你看，
You're so
你看 Zoe 跟你说 hello，
Oh,
Hi.
I don't think she likes you, Mom.
No, she likes you.
I don't think she likes you, Kat.
No?
What about our math map? Our little clock? Yeah. See how
Oh, you're
see how T I am? See how like cool I am? See how I like know?
你们已经开始学 tangent 啦。
No, 是他写的. It's just like help. Like if you don't have like an irrational number for like 1, you can like write tangent for it.
I don't care about it.
I don't understand.
It's just stupid.
No.
How about sine 30度等于多少？
Sine 30度啊等于1 over square root 2. 1 over 2. Oh no, see I did it right.
Sine 45.
Square root 2 over 2.
Sine 60.
Square root 3 over 2.
Okay, finally, you remember that.
You're just
Okay.
upset that you can't scream at me anymore.
Shut up.
See, I got an extending, Mom. I got an extending.
Okay, what's happening?
I don't want to
Okay.
talk. I don't want to
Wait.
talk to Peng Peng. She's so annoying.
Extended, and you did.
I always got extending. What do you think? I'm
Yeah,
a
well, I'm
math
not
teacher.
seeing any extending.
I don't
Because one
understand.
having-
seeing any extending.
One
back.
having extending.
I'm not
You're still a
seeing it.
piece of fart.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing anything right now, babes.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So, can you see it, Zoe and Amelia?
Yes,
Yes.
I
哎，
can
你
see
能不能
it.
不要对着我咳嗽啊？
Okay, what's
Wear a mask.
happening? Okay, what's happening?
你弄一个长袖好不好？
I
长
will, okay? Calm down.
Okay, what's happening?
Right out of my mouth.
I'm
I
s-
don't. I don't
I just
understand.
don't. Do you understand like how dramatic Peng Peng is?
Way less dramatic. Way more dramatic than before.
Yeah, she is, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. We have a triangle, okay? So it's an isosceles triangle. Okay, so that means AB equals to AC, right? Right? Okay, so now let me tell you. So when two lines are the same, you have an angle pointing that line, right? So when two lines are the same, the angle are the same as well. Get it? So that's the same thing if you have a pentagon. Okay, if I tell you this line and this line, they're the same, then this angle and this angle is the same because this angle pointing this line, this angle pointing this line. Understood? That is very important, okay? So when you see two angles are the same, that means what? That means two lines that pointing them are the same as well. I want you to put down this one in your mind, okay? If you want to, you can take notes or put it into your notebook. That's very important. So very easy because the angle inside the triangle is 180. You minus 50 equals 130. And 130 divided by 2 equals 65 degrees. Correct? Okay. So we also learned that there's a thing is it's a Pythagorean theorem. Is when you have a right triangle, this one is called hypotenuse, which is the longest one. And these two lines are the line of forming the right angle. Understand? Or we can say shorter line. Because the BC is always the longest one. Okay, Amelia, Zoe? So if we have AB is shorter line, AC is shorter line, and BC is the longest line. So AB squared plus AC squared equals BC squared. Okay, for this question, because AB equals 5 squared and plus 12 squared equals BC squared. So it's 169 equals BC squared. So BC equals 13. Okay, this is something we learned last week, right? We have learned that how to square root it. Right, Amelia and Zoe? Okay, so now let's take a look at this one, okay? So we have this one, the chord properties, very easy, very, very important, okay? If you're given two of the following statement, then you can imply the third statement. It's like line is through the center. If you have a circle, every circle has a center, right? Amelia, Zoe, I remember that, right? I told you if you have a circle, the name of the circle is named or defined by the center of the circle. If we have a center named O, so we said a circle O. If the center is P, we said circle P. If the center is Q, we said circle Q. You understand? So we have a line go through the center. That means CD go through the center. Get it? Line, another line perpendicular to another line. So if CD is perpendicular to AB, this AB doesn't necessarily go through the center. Clear? Okay, we only have one line go through the center, and the other line doesn't necessarily go through the center. But this line bisects another line. If we form a right angle here, and we perpendicular to that one, then AE must equals to EB. So what does it mean? That there are three properties. If one of the statement or two of the statement, it doesn't necessarily which two, the third one is always true. For instance, if we don't have this one, I told you, there's a line perpendicular to another line. And this line cut the another line exactly into half. We know that this line must go through the center. Get it? Or we can have 1, 3. We don't have 2. Is if we have a line go through the center. And this line also cut the other line into half. And we know this another line is not only just a perpendicular on this one, it's also cut into half. So the second one is true as well. And we have 1, 2, and the 3 is a 2. So we have a line which is goes through the center, and AB is perpendicular to this line, and we know AE must equals to EB. Clear? So I want you to copy this one down.
你就把那条线线的线，那个肉的线。
那车，就吃那个栗子吗？栗子超好吃。
栗子是什么？
阿米莉亚，你什么东西都没有那个啊！只要一听到吃的，马上耳朵竖起。你吃吧，好不好吃？
我们只是
你别给他们吃。
没有。
炒好了吗
还没。
？Okay. Zoe 炒好了。You don't really necessarily to just copy the word, but you can just understand it by just to copy this paragraph,
Paragraph?
this picture. I'm sorry.
Okay.
我们今天有 ceremony，
然后呢？
2个 indigenous 的人给我们跳舞，
然后呢？
然后呢，我看那个，因为他们那个 elder 嘎了，
真的假的？
呀，来当场，
因为他们
Okay.
发现你染头发了，
呀，
他们说啥？他说啥
我说这样。
？Yeah, I know because I did it.
did it! Oh, you're just so different and kind and
What's happening?
I'm just asking Pempe if anybody noticed that she had dyed her hair and she said my 那个她的朋友说很好看，然后我说of course I know because I did it.
今天中午在吃饭的时候 I was so ripped. I was studying my science, guys.
你上一次考试了，行？
我觉得他以前是有黑色头发。
对，他现在是
真的
他几岁？
他
16。
14岁，
他比我哥哥大1岁。
没有，你哥哥是 tomorrow became 14, right?
Thanks, Chad.
哦，对。
Yeah. So Pempe was born on May, and your brother is born on October, the end of the September, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at question, okay? So what is the radius of the circle? So let's take a look at this one, okay? So what does the radius mean? So let's go back to this one first, okay? So Amelia and Zoe, if you understand what I'm talking about before, a line which is go through the center, this line must be cut by the center of the circle by two parts, right? And they're what? CO and OD. On the other hand, what are they? They're what? They are radius of the circle, right? If you have a line and go through the center, and the center exactly cut this line into half, and CO equals OD equals radius, correct? That is the most important thing. And we call this line as what? Diameter.
Amateur.
Diameter. Did you record?
Correct? Correct?
Did you record?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So if you understand this, we go back to this question. We have AB equals 8. And we have a line which is go through the O and it's perpendicular on AB. Can I just larger that? Or if I don't, I know this is a line go through the center and I exactly cut AB into what? Into what? Into half. Very good. Into 2 equal parts. So what is it 2 equal parts of 8? It's 4. Very good. Thank you. You're very good at how to say that? Sign language. What is that? Okay. So we know CO equals 3, right? And we know CB equals 4. And this is also a what?
Right triangle.
Triangle. So we can use what? Pythagorean theorem. So 4 squared plus 3
Plus
squared
3 squared
equals
equals
BO
BO
squared,
squared.
right? So it's 25 equals BO squared. So BO equals what? Equals 5,
5.
which is the radius of this circle. Correct? Amelia and Zoe, understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, but understand that one will be much easier. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So determine the missing value. So this one's very easy. So first of all, when we're doing those questions, you need to take a look at this one. If this line is going through the center of the circle or not. So Amelia, if I give you one like that, there's a AB, okay? But center's here and I have a line here.
You mean a balloon goes?
Do I cut them into half? No. Right? This line must be go through the center. Get it, Amelia? So we have 4, we have 3 here, we have 8 and 5 here. So they are forming a right triangle, and this line is going through the center and also perpendicular to AB. So that means AB has been cut into half by this line. So because this part is 4, so we know this part is also 4, right, Zoe? So AB equals what? Equals 8. Correct? Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. So we have 15 and 5. So can you tell me 15 plus 5 equals what?
20.
Equals what? 15 plus 5 equals what? Equals
20.
20, right?
20.
So 20 is what?
The diameter.
Very good. Thank you. Equals diameter. Then if diameter is 20, so what equals what?
Radius equals 10.
Radius equals 10, right? Very good. Okay, so Zoe, if you know radius 10, based on this graph, so which on this picture graph, are you going to put a radius to where? Is it you're going to put it here? Because we know that this is the center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to connect it this one? Yeah, so we know this is 10, right? So can you tell me what is the measurement of this one?
5.
We already know the radius equals 10, right? But I just want to do a little bit more. So if this is 10, so this is what?
5.
Very good, because this is 15. This is 10. This is 5. Good job. Very good. So based on the calculation, we can actually find out what is the measurement, this one, right, Zoe? Because they are right triangles. So it's 10 squared equals 5 squared plus question mark squared. Right? So 75 equals question mark squared. So we're not there yet, but you know how to do that, right? Good job. Okay, so now let's take a look at C. What is the relationship of AB and CD?
AB perpendicular BC.
AB is perpendicular to BC. Very
Wait,
good.
what does perpendicular mean again?
So can you tell,
Intersects of a 90-degree angle.
Okay.
okay, so angle A equals what? Yeah, I know, Zoe, we learned it before, but we just
A
take a quick time to
equals,
review because we're going to learn something else today. Based on this, I'm scared that you already forget that one.
35.
Huh?
Wait,
Yeah, 35. Yes, you're right.
yeah.
Pempe, can I just go there and eat?
Eat
O
what?
equals 120.
Okay, so let's take a look at number A and number B, okay?这两道题做好，我们就学新的了啊，走一。
Done.
I'm almost done.
Okay, Amelia, can you tell me the first question's answer?
So for the first one, I got 12.5.
Louis, did you get the same answer?
12.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, so the second one?
I got 6.
Zoe, how about you? I'm sorry,
got
Amelia, how
6.
about you?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so remember, Zoe, we have learned that if you have the same line and you point out the angle is the same when the line is the same. Remember, we heard that, right? Okay, so let's take a look at inside an angle. So just to review this part. I want you to take a look at number 2, okay? Because number 1 is pointing this angle, right? This line. And angle 2 and angle 3 are all having the same line over there. So can you tell me, is it true angle 1 equals angle 2 equals angle 3? Okay, very good. And because this chord equals this chord, did you see this one? So they're equal, right? So can we say, so 2x plus 15 is equals to 3x plus 2? Right? Because this part and this part is the same. So the angle which is there are the same as well. Understand? So can you quickly solve this question for me?
老师做完了。
老师做完了。
等于多少 x equals?
Me or Zoe?
13.
13.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so this question is easy, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So now let's move to H, number H. Okay, so Zoe, if I know this one is 30, could you please find out which one is also 30 for me? Very good, thank you. Because they're pointing the same chords here, right? So if this is 30, can you immediately tell me what is the angle? Should be 80. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. If I said this is x, okay, so you understand x plus 1 equals 180, correct? Correct? X plus 1 go 1 equals 180 because they are the line. And also x plus 30 plus 50 also equals 180, right? So when you want to calculate the angle outside this angle, that means they're equal the sum of the not attached to angles sum. Get it? So I'm going to do it again, okay? So for instance, this one is 90, this one is 30, and I want you to find out what is the degree of this angle. I don't have to calculate it because this angle is exactly equals 90 plus 30. Why? Because this one plus this one equals 180, and this one plus these two equals 180, so this one equals these two. Are you clear? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So that's the same thing. Take a look. Because this line and this line are the same. They're the radius, right? So do I really need to calculate angle 1? No, I only need to use 70 divided by 2 equals 35. Immediately I get the answer. Do you understand, Zoe? Because 70 equals these two plus together. Because in the triangle, 70 equals the sum of these two not adjacent angle sum. And I know these two sum equals to each other. So I'm just using 70 divided by 2. Okay, and also when you have a same chord, the angle go through the center and the angle on the circle has a relationship. If this one is 90, this one is 45. It is exactly half of the center angle. Center angle is exactly double the on the circle angle. Amelia, are you 你要记下来的哦，不然都忘了哦。等下今天上课又什么都不会了哟。
我的那个让我记下来。
Okay, so let's calculate B. Okay, so can you do number B? Zoe, 你在吃面包吗？
我想吃。
No. 那个
I'm hungry, but my mom doesn't let me eat. Try all the beans.
Wait, are we writing on like the whiteboard or are we writing on our paper?
No, you just do tell me your answer. You don't have to.
Okay.
Done.
我还在做。
老师，我做完了。
Okay. Amelia.
Almost.
Okay, 我们来看一下 the most important part is what?
I only
Zoe,
finished
is angle
1.
1 equals what?
35.
Very good. If angle 1 equals 35, 你已经做出来，那 angle 2等于多少啦？
我吃一个。
回来。
我还没。
It's double the center angle is double the angle on the
So
circle. So what is it?
70.
对呀，35乘以2不会做，打屁股，打屁股，是不是？要不要打？要打了啊。Okay, so let's take a look at number C. So Zoe, angle 1 equals what? 所以不对 Amelia，我们知道题目的关键是 this one equals 40 and this one equals what? Very good.
80.
80, okay? And this is a what? Isosceles triangle, correct? Because their line is radius. Radius is always equals to each other. So angle 1 equals angle whatever.
2.
Yeah. So the sum of them are what?
100.
And divided by 2 equals?
50.
Very good. 啊，我不帮了啊，Number D 不帮了，Number D 不帮了啊。I'm not going to help you.
Done.
我还没好。
啊，Zoe 算完了可以做 E 啊。 Okay, so Amelia, this question is very easy. So this one equals 130. If you have a line here, right? Because these two lines are the same. So remember the line pointing the angle is the same. If this is 130, this is
That's also 130.
yeah, so angle 1 equals angle 2 plus together equals what?
Equals 130.
Huh? This is a triangle. This one equals 130. So these two are equals to each other.
50.
So 180 minus 130 equals 50, and then angle 1's 25.
Yeah. So why you take so long? What are you doing? Okay, Zoe, could you please tell me what is the angle ABC equals to?
I got 65.
The reason is because Zoe, you see, 120, if this is 120, this red part equals what? Tell me. Calculate it by hand. Like, you don't have to really do anything.
30.
180度，对不对？这个三角形。This one is 120. These two are equals to each other. So it's 180 minus 120 equals what?
60, and then
60.
60 divided by 2 equals 30.
I said 30.
Thank you. This is 30. Yes. And how about this one?
35.
Because it's 110, 180 minus 110 equals what?
Equals 70
35.
divided by 2 equals 35.
So 30 plus 35 equals what?
65.
65. Understand?
Correct.
Okay, number F. Okay, number F. Zoe?
Not yet. Almost.
Okay. If you need my help, let me know, okay? So just to give you a little bit heads up is what is the degrees inside a triangle is 180, right?
Square is 360.
So what is the degree inside a polygon?
360.
360. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure it's called a polynomial.
Polynomial, yeah. 什么东西打开啊？
再吃一个，你蔬菜没有吃今天。你要吃这个小馄饨吗？ 是不怎么喝，这是太咸了。有事吗你们？一点点。有没有骂你？
要不要老师帮忙？我们帮一下，好不好
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're
我在
going to
吃
talk
蔬
about
菜。
it. 啊，你在吃蔬菜。Okay, so we know that also there's a thing which is inside the center. What is that? The circle
360.
is also 360. 你们爸妈有没有跟你说过？我们翻转360度。Okay, so that means it's going back to the original position. So if this 160, this is 70, and Zoe, could you please tell me what is the missing angles degree?
I got
130.
130.
130, right? Okay, so if this is 130 and this one will be 25 and this one will be 25, correct?
Mhm.
Correct? Yeah, this one 25. So now let's take a look at this one. So this one equals what? This is 70, 180, so 55, right? So this one is 80 degrees, correct? This one is also 55. Do we know this one, these two?
No.
We don't know these two, but can we calculate it?
Maybe.
So let's take a look at this one. So we have 160 here. Hmm. Oh, I don't really need to do that. I have an easier way to do that. So let's take a look at this one. So Zoe, this one is 180.
160.
This says, sorry, 160. So this one must be 80. Because you
Yep.
can see this is a center angle. This is a angle on the circle. Let me just clear
Uh-huh.
everything for you. Correct? Amelia, do you understand? Amelia, 你怎么还在吃东西？
我妈妈给我吃的。
对你妈妈才是对。你跟你妈妈说，上课的时候不许吃东西。So if we have a line here, if we have a line here, so this angle is 130. So can you tell me what is the degree here? Is it 65?
Yes.
Yes, right? Okay. So let's take a look. I use a different colors. Okay, I use a different color. So if I have a color here, this color is not very clear. So if I have a thing here, so this one is 70. Can you tell me what is degree of this one? This is a center angle. This is an angle on the circle. What is that? Half of the 70, correct? So it is 35. So 65 plus 35 equals 100. Get it, Zoe? Get it, Amelia? Okay, so we need to just find out where is the chords, okay? So 你在做题吗?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take a look at number G and number H. Okay, so number G. You can add on some lines, okay? You can add on some lines to help you. 我要不要帮你们画一条线？I'm gonna help you to do one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Amelia, good job. Thank you. You're getting there. You're getting there.
It kind of looks like a
对啊，真是
triangle.
你真差的不得了，画画。
Well, it's because it is a triangle.
You're just
Yeah.
setting me up for failure.
Who said
哎，你
failure?
那个前面头发要帮你稍微剪一剪，不
No.
然都插到眼睛里。你想不想以后还染不染头发？嗯，有饭啊，煮个菜就行，好吧？过两天我上完课给你吃。你今天中午吃什么？拿了那盒面去。我说我给你吃的，你上完课给你吃。鹏鹏一直想要吃饭，那烦死。
I'm so
对对对，
盘粉喜欢吃什么？
他喜欢吃肉肉。
我也是。
所以你喜欢吃什么
Right now,
啊？What do you like to eat?
我刚才有吃了。
yummy food.
Yummy food? That is like what kind of specific food do you like the best?
Food that's yummy. No really specific, I guess.
Like, if you thought that snails from France were yummy, would you eat them?
Yeah, we eat it all the time.
Really?
Snails?
Yeah. What is the name for that?
Well, it depends on how the snail is
那个
cooked
那
and what
个
it's
那个
put in.
蜗牛有个
Escargot?
名字，Yeah, escargot. Yeah,
Yes.
I love that one. It's so delicious.
For some reason, it kind of feels gross.
No, no, no. You never had it before. If you had it, you're gonna like it. Do you need my help?
I'm still doing it.
Okay.
I just spent time on the drawing.
Why?
Mm.
Why drawing?
Mimi,
甜甜，甜甜，可是被关起来了。
没有啊。
我们顶着你，不想顶着你。
Okay, so now I'm gonna help you, okay?
Okay.
I think it's a little bit too long. Okay, so Amelia, you're right. You put this line here, okay? So first of all, if you take a look at this one, so this is 125, right? So for this one, this is a center angle. We can immediately find the half of this one for here, right? It's what? 62.5, correct? Yeah, for this one, correct? Okay, so based on this one, we know what is angle here is 125. So this one will be, this is 36, and this one will be what?
25?
60, sorry, 55 divided by 2, correct? So it's 27.5 and 27.5, right? Okay, so let's see. The whole, this is triangle. So triangle is equals to 60.25 plus 36 plus 27.5. This one and plus angle 1 plus 27.5, correct? So how do we find out angle 1? 180 minus 62.5 minus 36 minus 27.5 and minus 27.5. Get it?
Mhm.
Do you understand, Zoe?
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a look at number H. This one looks horrible, right?
Oh.
Why is the circle there if it's not gonna go like be in
So
the
they want to find out A, F, C.
Or
Okay.
They want to know this one.
Okay.
You're eating what?
Nothing.
You're weird.
He was eating
I taste
something.
food from before.
鹏鹏自己在吃空气，我跟你们说，他在。
Yeah, I'm hungry.
你妈妈也来做啊？
I'm hungry.
还有一会儿就下课了，那你别吃了。
Make food myself.
吃什么？
啊，米莉亚，你上课的时候我看你没那么快嘛，不能吃啊。那你去拿
不能吃什么？
好吧？
不能吃什么？
西瓜，你这个可以。
喝水。
你们没有看到我在学校做的吗？
没有
做的那个。
哪个
就
？You show me。
I got wet.
看到看到。Yeah, I take a picture. So everybody, just to give you a heads up. So if you cut them, it's going to be half of everything. Okay, I just okay. So AC is here. So this is 150. So this one will be what? Zoe?
Which one?
This one.
75. Yeah.
Yes, and this one will be 75 as well. Okay, so then you can find out if you add a line here. And now you have a what? Isosceles triangle. So this one exactly cut these into half, and this is a perpendicular. Understand, Zoe? Okay, I will leave this one to you guys because it's very hard for you to do this because there's no you cannot add line on that. I will give you the time you can add a line on that. Okay, it will be easier. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Square ABCD is inscribed in the circle O if its radius is. 哎，你这样吃过，今天晚上就不要吃了，
Huh?
就只吃点饭，吃点菜。
Square ABCD is inscribed in circle O. If its
So
radius
the
is
radius
12,
is 12.
find the perimeter of square
你
ABCD.
拿个东西，拿个碗好吗？我拿个碗。
是什么？
鹏鹏在吃鸡腿，然后他吃的到处都是。
鸡腿，我可以有一个吗？
看到了吗？
我可以这个吗？
啊，你吃，你吃。Okay, so the inscribe, because inscribe a circle O. So what is 12? What is 12? OB equals OA equals OC equals OD equals 12. Get it? Get it, Zoe and Amelia? Okay, so we want to find out the perimeter of the ABCD. So there's a very important thing. When two diagonal, they are cross each other, they're forming a right triangle. So now, in order to find out the perimeter of ABCD, we need to know what is AB, right? Or what is BD, or what is CD, or what is AC, right? So Zoe, how do we calculate it, this one? Because this one's 12, this is 12. Amelia, it's 12 square plus 12 square equals BD square or AB square, right? So equals what? Equals 144 plus 144 equals AB square. So AB squared equals 288. So we just leave it here because we're not learning how to square root these number yet, right? We didn't do that. We didn't learn that yet. Okay, Zoe, understand? Okay,
Yeah.
so now let's take a look at number 6. Okay, let's take a look at number 6. If AB equals AC and angle A equals 40 degrees, then find AOB. Okay, find AOB.
Can we draw on like the picture?
Yeah.
Done.
Almost. Okay.
做好了吗？这个应该很容易。这个是谁画的？这个线，这个线是谁画的
Both of us. Hang on, never mind.
Yeah.
I found it.
Good。这个线画的不错啊，线画的不错，表扬一下。那 angle AOB 等于多少？
Angle AOB, I got 140.
Yeah.
OK，非常好，画线画的不错啊，画线画的不错，已经赢了一半了啊。Number 7, if AB equals BC and AD equals CD and AOC is AOD, sorry, AOD, yeah. Thank you, Zoe. AOD equals 134. Find out angle D, angle B, and plus.
How come it's
这种题
blue?
目就是像傻子一样的，angle D 也知道了，angle B 也知道了，那 angle D plus D 肯定知道了，对吧？做好了吗？
No.
这是不是阿米莉啊？
Yes.
Yes.
Please stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? What? Oh.
I forgot about that. Anyway, 老师我说完了。
但是我有手喊的。
Yeah, I guess.
做好了吗？
还没。
哎呀，Zoe，你教他一下。
Done.
你怎么会没有的呢？哎，Amelia，AB equals BC，那说明什么？说明 this angle and this angle are equal，对不对啦？
Yeah.
说明 this angle and this angle also equal，这个等于134，这个是
And
140，那这两个一样，那这个是不是也等
Yeah,
于
that's
134啊？
134, yeah.
对啊，那这两个等于134，加起来是不是268啦？那这个
Yeah.
这个角度等于多少啦？是不是360减去它是不是92啊？
Yeah.
This is 92, then these two are what? 46. Correct? And this one's 134. This one's what? Is half of the 134? 67.
Yeah.
And this one is also 67. So angle B equals 134. And angle D equals 46.
6.
So B plus D equals 180. Why it is like that? Let me tell you, okay? 哎，把这个图都弄掉，
Who did
废话
that?
的 Okay? So when you have a triangle like that, I give you a line like that. 这两个加起来是不是肯定等于180度啊？
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
对不对 ？OK， 好，再做不出来，米娅，我要打你屁股了啊
Okay.
Number 8, Zoe， 要不再
Oh,
给你弄得大一点
Number 8.
Yeah, number 8.
Yeah, I can see this fine.
I think 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 180.
1 plus what equals 180?
1 plus 2 plus 3 angle equals 180. But I'm not sure.
Should we do lines?
Your choice.
Oh well, I'm doing it.
Okay. Yeah, it does equal 180. Apparently.
Okay, but
Well,
you don't need to tell me, right?
Well, it's kind of like
快一点呐！
well, it's kind of like a rule or something that I learned for a while ago.
Right? So Zoe, you know something, right? 小妹，你干嘛？哎，你这么痛苦呀？你不要什么东西痛苦啊？你把那个脚放下来，别弄得像个那个土匪一样。Okay, Zoe, you tell her.
For angle 1, I got
For angle 1,
75.
yes. Okay, so Zoe, do you know why it is? Sorry, Amelia, do you know why it is 75? Because you can see this one is 150, right? So this one and these two are the same chords, right? So this one's 150, this one must be 75. Get it? So something like that, you don't even have to calculate it, you just directly do it. Get it? Okay, angle 2 is here. So you can think about, because this is 50, so angle 2 equals what? 65. Correct, Zoe? Did you get the same answer?
Yes. And then angle 3 is
3
40.
is 40. So plus together equals 180. If you take a look at this one, do you know why? Because this angle is half of this pink part. Then 2 plus 3 equals the half of this part, right? And the pink plus blue equals exactly 360 degrees. So half of them will be exactly 180 degrees. Understand?
Yeah.
Zoe? Amelia? Okay. Okay, number 9.
Find angle 1.
Yeah. Hey, 帮忙
Yes.
take a look at
Okay.
this one. We can, oh,
Confuse myself.
so this little guy is 22, right? And this little guy is 50. So Zoe, did you add lines here? Or can you add line to like longer that one? Ah. So let's take a look at this one. So we can tell this one is 100, correct? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if this one is 22, then this one will be 44, then this one will be 56. Then angle 1 is 56 as well.
Oh.
Do you want me to do it again?
How did you get 100? Actually, never mind. I figured it out.
Because this one, yeah, got it? Okay, so let's take a look at next one. So I'm going to send you the homework for those ones because it's a little bit hard for you to do them on the screen, right? It's a little bit hard. Amelia, are you using the eraser?
Yeah.
Okay, so I give you this one to do it at home. Okay, so it's better because you can have the paper and you can just draw on that.
I can sort of do it like on screen if it's on the iPad because I have an Apple Pencil.
Okay, you're good. Okay, so let's take a look at this part. Inscribe the polygons in circle. So let's take a look at this one. If you have a line BC, it's a diameter. No, it's yeah. So Amelia, why you raise hand? Yes.
What does inscribed mean?
Inscribe means this triangle is inside this circle. That means 3 dots of this triangle is exactly sitting on the circle.
Okay.
All of them. Okay, so if you have a circle, very good question. So if you have a circle and it's like that, it's not inscribed. Get it, Zoe? Because the 3 dots of the triangle has to sitting on the circle. Yes, this one is. This one is. Get it? Yes!
Huh?
Yes!
What happened?
Okay, so we have a thing, okay? If an angle is inscribed in the semicircle, it is always right angle. So that means the longest line of this triangle must be diameter. Yeah, this is not diameter, so this is not. The longest line for this angle must be diameter. So they are all different kind of right triangles. Understand? So let's take a look at this one. You can see AB is a diameter. So A is 25, so B must be 65 because angle C must be right angle. Understand? Okay, so that's the same thing. If you have a quadrilateral, inscribe into the circle, and we can always have a line connected with AD. Right? So we know I already explained why, right? Angle A and angle D plus together equals 180, and angle B plus angle C equals 180, correct? Remember, how do I explain it? Because this is half of this one, this is half of this one, so plus together is exactly half of the 360, which is 180, correct? Okay, so if angle C equals 100, so angle A equals 80, and angle D equals 60, and angle B equals 120, correct? The opposite plus together always equals 180. Get it? Okay, so let's just quickly take a look at this one. We have a triangle, sorry. So we have X here and a Y here. So how do we find out? Because this is 110, X must be 70. So Y equals 140. Get it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So A, B, C, D. 4 questions, your turn.
One A, B, and C.
A, B, C, D. 4 questions.
Oh, okay.
Can you circle the ones I was supposed to do?
A, B, C, D, Amelia. I don't have to circle
Okay.
that, okay?
I know that. I'll circle myself.
You're welcome.
You You said that before I could even say thank you.
Done.
I'm almost.
"谁在那里画那么丑的？真的是烦死了。所以做完了吗？
Yes.
吃饭了，你几点上课？
还没下课呢。Okay, so angle 1 equals what?
Angle 1 equals 30.
Yes, angle 1 equals 30. Angle 2 equals what?
60.
Thank you. So 90, right? 30, 60. 这很简单啊。Okay, angle A equals what? Amelia, still you.
Angle A equals 2x.
Yeah, 2x, then x equals what? So this is a triangle, and this
60.
line is a diameter. That means this
60.
line equals what? This angle equals what?
90.
90 degrees. So 2x plus x equals what?
It's 90.
3x.
90.
Yeah, 90. So 2x plus x equals 90. Get it? So equals what? Amelia, angle A equals what?
So angle A equals 30.
不要猜。
Angle A equals 60.
Amelia, why you take so long? 3x equals 90, so x equals 30. So 2x equals what? 60 degrees. Okay, come on, you need to focus. Okay, Zoe has been waiting for you. Okay, so Zoe, let's take a look at number C. Angle 1 equals what?
What? Not 2. 5.
Huh? 42?
5.
Okay, thank you. 45, thank you. Okay, because this is a triangle, and this one, remember, Amelia, we learned when you have a line is here as a diameter, that means they're right triangle. So they're equal. So this one's 45, this one's 45, right? Okay, so number D, Zoe, still you.
Hang on a second. I wrote it on my paper somewhere. I just forgot where. Wait, let me just. $30. N equals 30.
Yeah, understand, Amelia? Okay, so all we're doing is just to remember if you have a line's a diameter, then the biggest angle for this one is always what? Amelia, tell me.
The biggest angle for this one, wait, for E. So the biggest angle is always
Always 90 degrees. We're learning this one for the the half of the class. It's right angle, right triangles. Understand? Okay, so if you have a line, it is a, oh, sorry, it is a diameter, Amelia. So this angle and this angle must be 90. Okay, if you have this line is forming a triangle, this one must be 90. And this one must be 90. And if you add a line, this one also must be 90. Understand? Zoe, you understood, right? Okay, so let's take a look at number H.
做命题是吧？
Number H. No.
Thinking I can't.
Okay, so very good. Who add this line? So this
Sorry.
one is 28. This one's 28. Can you tell me what is the angle for this one?
Should be
28.
28 as well. Why? Because these two lie in the same.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Zoe.
now I think I
Okay,
can
so I don't
figure
think
it
I
out.
need to help you anymore. Okay, I think you can do it. Okay, so I hope when you do homework, it's going to be much better when you're in the class, because when you're in the class, everything is on the screen. It's very hard for you to add the line and do the calculations. So Amelia, you need to review this. Okay, so just remember our property. Okay, apply on that. What we learned today, this week, we have learned so many things. I want you to review it before you do the homework. Okay, Pen Pen, you remember? We always review the class, then we do the homework. Okay, so this is a memory. We refresh our memory and we can make sure that all the class we did, homework we did is right. Okay, so that's it for today's class.
Wait,
We're gonna see,
so Pain Pain's been here the whole time?
yeah.
Then why did I never see her?
But she doesn't care about me.
Excuse me.
She's a very bad
Excuse
person.
me about two of them.
How come she doesn't do any more videos on her YouTube channel?
Because she's silly.
Because I'm no longer funny.
No, I'm gonna put
Because
somewhere over there. Okay? Okay, so that's it for today's class. We're gonna see each other next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.